share the first 20 minutes, like I said, online, and I'm going to share some of this stuff. So what I'm going to do now is share my screen and show this off. So all the people out there that are just connecting with us, good evening. You are benefiting from part of our mastermind group, and we're going to share on our Northstar strategy. We're going to just talk through how everyone and anyone should be able to use this to plot and chart their year. Okay, so this is the Northstar, and it's all about, I'm going to bring up my pen, it's about how you can capture your vision, is actualize it. Because a lot of people write down goals, you write down your goals, you pray about your goals, you put it on the wall, but there's a difference between writing goals and the ability to actualize it, which means doing it with no excuses. No excuses. There's no dog that died, there's no grandma that died, there's no house on fire. Any of those things are excuses. When you are focused on actualizing your dreams, you will tolerate no excuses, no prisoners. You're going to be dead focused. So once you commit to a vision, you will make it happen. That's what this plan is about. And because we're in the first week of the year, we're here to set our year. So it's our North Star strategy, and it's for January 2022 where we are. So I'm going to go through some of these things really quickly. So here's my welcome letter. I'm going to send it to you anyway, so you can read this about my passion and how so much I want this to be the best year ever for you. I'm going to run to the first page, which is what you need to put together a vision. So be it your vision for your public speaking, be it your vision for your business, and it actually includes the other parts of your life, because to be quite honest, you cannot excel in one part of your life if you don't pay attention to the rest. You can't say, well, I'm going to be the best at this in business and ignore your family life or ignore your health. So there has to be a balance. So what we're going to do here is we're going to help everyone look at their balance. And the way this happens is by first and foremost, us having the courage, right? So whatever your vision is for 2022, if it's going to happen, you have to have the courage to see this through. And what that is telling you is that straight away, there will be reasons for you to give up. There will be so many reasons. Say, come on, girl, you know, you've tried your best. Come on, guy, you've tried your best. Don't worry, there's enough. No, you need the courage to push through. You need the courage to believe in what other people are calling impossible. Without that courage, you will not have the audacity to drive through that vision. I'm so happy about all the people in this room, in this Zoom room, because everybody here has started a business out of impossibility. Every single person in this mastermind has an incredible story that if anyone told the story, you will all be in awe. And that's what it takes, is that type of courage that you've got. I need you to bring it from 2021 boldly into 2022 and to scale it up for your life. I want you to scale it up, and I want you to focus it on every other part of your vision. You've written it down, hand clap. Now we need the vision. We need the courage to make this a bold vision that is actually going to be actualized. Phase 2, the grit. Bringing your vision into reality through the success path. So there are many ways to go about this. But if you want to look back at 2022 and say, well done, it needs to go through a path. There are many ways you can do things, but there is a path called success. There is a path called, there's a path called nearly, there's a path called bad luck, there's a path called try again, there's a path called it's not your time yet, but there's a path called success, right? So everyone in this room, we are on a journey and we have an agenda, and we're going to go through one path, and our path is called success. We're not going to let anything or anyone drag us down into any other path, especially the nearly path. We're going to have the courage, the boldness to stick to what we have committed to. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. And how's it going to happen? We're going to apply that courage, and we're going to stick to the path called success, right? So with this success, we're going to work with our grit. We're going to work with grit. And grit really stands for your goals, your rocks, and your tasks, right? Everyone has goals. And we all know about that. And you can go down to the fish and chip shop and they'll tell you about goals. But how to make those goals happen is a completely different thing. So what we're going to do here, we're going to show you how you can build, how you can break your goals into rocks and your rocks into tasks. And bit by bit, you can chip away and make this a success. What we're also going to do is we're going to make you realize that everybody else in this room is going to be in your inner caucus, and the people in the mastermind group, the ones not here today, they are going to be your inner caucus. They are the ones that you need to open up to and be transparent to. They're the ones that you need to say, here are my goals. Please look at them. Whatever happens, do not tolerate an excuse from me. Don't let me tell you my dog died. Don't let me tell you my cousin lost his money. Don't let them tell you that it was raining. If I commit to a goal, drag me, call me, question me, shame me if need be, I need to hit my goals because 2022 is here to serve me. It's here. So if we want this to happen, then we need to follow these principles. By the way, I mentioned everyone in the group, and I want you to realize that one thing you must never ever do in this group is I give you permission to lie to me. Yep, you can lie to me. I give you permission to lie to your neighbors. You can even lie to people in the group, but please, you're not allowed to lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Whatever you write down as your goal, you can make the whole world believe something else. But when it comes to you in front of that mirror, in that room by yourself, when you're on that bed by yourself, please tell yourself the truth. If you can't tell yourself the truth, I don't want to know you. Honestly, I don't want to know you. If you're online watching me anywhere in the world, you're watching me on my Insta or YouTube or Facebook, wherever you are, or you're inside the Zoom room, if you are going to keep on telling yourself lies, there's no point. You need to just switch off now because I don't want to associate with you. I need people that are going to be honest with themselves. I even give you permission to lie to me, but don't lie to yourself. So if you're going to write down a goal, a rock, and a task, and you promise yourself you're going to make it happen, then you must do it, or else there cannot be a future with us. So when we talk about goals, rocks, and tasks, these things are core. They're core to bringing your vision into reality, right? Because we all know we can write goals and we all know we can write vision statements, but can we make those visions come real? And what we're here to do in this session is to show you how to make a vision become a reality. And it's not an easy path, but it's a path that's doable. And like I said, if you become vulnerable to the people in the group, if you form alliances, if you say, hey, do you know what? I saw you in the group. I want to talk to you. Can we put together 45 minutes, maybe on Friday, and jump in another room and just talk to each other? And can we share our goals? And can I tell you what I want to achieve? And can you tell me? And can we hold each other accountable so that the nature of our relationship isn't just friends? The nature of our relationship is accountability partners. If you can do that with people, then you find that they are the ones that are going to help you from the outside, drag you, pull you, remind you, text you till you move from planet vision to planet reality. And that is what this group is about. All these things work together to serve one thing. And that thing they're going to serve is your Northstar vision, not mine, your Northstar vision. Okay? Now, just to give you an insight about the Northstar, you know, many people have read Bible stories, right? And many years ago, people would have read about baby Jesus in Bethlehem, and then there was no GPS, there was no map, so you can't say, well, where is he? Let me put in the coordinates. Let me put in there was no postcode. So the only way they were the wise men were told to find him, they said, look, there's a star that's shining. When you see that star, keep on following. It's a northern star. And where the star shines down below, that is where the baby Jesus is. Okay? This is the same thing. This North Star vision, we're going to put it together, and where it shines below is where you want to end up by December 2022 or before. So that is why it's a precise North Star strategy. And all you need to do is to commit to it and follow it through. Before we can really go deep into what we're going to do this year, we need to look at what happened in the last 12 months. And we need to just jot it down and capture it and reflect on what we've done, the things we need to do, and the things that we can get people in the group to help us with. Right? You would look and say, well, I wanted to do these 10 things. I only did 6. These are the 4. I can't do them. Don't cry for yourself. Put it in the group. Say, guys, I wanted to do these things. I couldn't do them. Is there anyone in this group that can help me? And you'd be so surprised that the same way that you are willing to help, the same way people are willing to help you, you need to be willing to help them. So it's vice versa. You become a community, you become tightly committed because you have a common goal. Your common goal is in 12 months' time or 6 months' time or in 2 months' time to hit your North Star strategy goal. So this group you're in is so important. It's going to actually change the dynamics of your life if you use it correctly. It's going to change your life because I know everyone here has internal passion, you have internal fortitude, you have internal grit. But how much better if you worked with your grit and you worked with the grit of everybody else in the group? Everyone cheering you on, everyone holding you accountable, everyone sharing insights with you, everyone telling you to go. You will scale. You would find that whatever your goals are for this year, you will get, if not twice, thrice or 4 times the amount because you're using this strategic approach. Okay? And when we do that, we move on to the next, which is going into phase 1 of the North Star strategy. But before we go there, people that are online, you've been watching this, this was my gift to you. The rest of this stuff I'm going to share with people in the group. But if you're out there, please try and put together your own North Star strategy. If you can come and join us, please do. If you can't join us, find people that you can trust, people that you can respect, people that can add value to your life. Talk to them, form a group wherever you are in the world, and as much as possible, commit to your path of success. I wish you the very, very best, guys. I want everyone that is outside here to actually go for this, try this, and I hope that honestly, you guys will be a success. So I'm going to switch off. I'm going to switch off the broadcast now because the rest is for the group. But like I said, it was a gift for you guys. I hope you've taken screenshots, you've watched this, you've shared it with friends, and yeah, and you just make the best of it. Really, that is what we have to offer, and the rest I have to do with my people in here. So I'm going to turn the broadcast off now, and thank you guys for joining us. And remember, it's a North Star strategy. Use it to your best. If you have any questions, DM me on any of the social media handles that you see this transmitting through. DM me. I'll pick it up. Someone in my team will pick it up and will be there to help you. But for now, I need to switch back to my internal team. And I wish you guys out there a fantastic